y'all? Welcome to Fight Talk with me, Jimmy Dukes. And we are here with Yeshua.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man. Appreciate your time, man. We got a fight coming up. You excited?
Yeah.
I know we were kind of talking a little bit, man. First debut.
Yeah, making my debut over with Charlie's promotion.
Uh-huh.
I thought I'd be doing it with like one of the other promotions around town, like CFC or KFL, but then he kind of came up with this out of nowhere, and he was like, "Hey, Yeshua, you want to fight?" And I really worked hard for to get on this card, to be honest.
That's awesome, man. So how long have you been training for? I know you're a young guy. You know, how long have you been training for?
I've been officially training in a gym since April.
Mm-hmm.
I've been kind of floating. For the beginning, I was floating in and out of Handsome, hitting the bags, getting the Muay Thai fundamentals, and then I was also floating between these guys, getting lots of wrestling rounds. I was just getting smashed the whole time.
Yeah.
I never wrestled in high school or anything like that. And these guys are like college wrestlers. They grab. This is where like the real wrestling is happening. Like everyone else is a jiu-jitsu school, but here these are real wrestlers, like real wrestlers.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I feel like.
You feel like that's a benefit? I mean, since you're just so young in the sport and not having a background, just going in as like a fresh, I guess like a fresh paint, like you can just kind of go however you want and just learn everything as you go.
Yeah, I think I'm kind of happy I'm getting into it kind of early. I had a kickboxing match, but I never, like, everyone's always saying that they're like street fighters or they've been intensive fighters, so they were bullied, but I'm just doing this because I just want to get into a sport.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is the real grown man sport.
Yeah, that's
And
cool.
I don't know, like,
It's such a unique story, though, how we were kind of talking a little bit before recording, is that you just looked it up and you just wanted to try it? That was it?
I've always been a fan of the UFC and the stuff like that, but I wasn't that, like, into, like, sports, or I never joined wrestling. I thought wrestling was
Yeah.
straight. I was one of those guys. And then I'm here just wrestling.
Yeah.
Kind of regretting it, not doing it back in the day, but kind of not. I feel I feel like a little different because of that.
Yeah, I think, I mean, everything happens for a reason, and there's a time and place for everything. But you know, here you are now. You know, talk about, you know, the opportunity to actually fight on such a big card as your first debut.
I know, that's what's crazy. I saw the video of the seats, and man, it is a lot, because the only kind of like real fight I've been in was like I fought Diego Contreras over at the the Razilla kickboxing smokers. You ever did one of those?
Mm-hmm.
You ever seen with a tiny thing? That shit's fucked up. Am I allowed to curse?
Yeah, you're good, man.
That shit is fucked up. It's like you take one step back and your back's on the ring and the homie's pinging you.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I wasn't training for that. And then I kind of went up there, and I don't know if you've seen the fight, but Diego just wailed on me for. He hit me like a bunch with the overhands, and then I don't know, at the end, I guess he gassed out and I kneed him and he just couldn't get up after for the third round, and that was that.
Yeah, man. Do you feel like that was, even though there was a smoker, you know, you got that out of your way, like you feel like you're confident moving into the MMA realm and feel confident for this fight?
I feel like I'm gonna get beat up less because like I just had nowhere to go. I feel like I'm more of a footwork fighter. I like to be kind of in and out. I don't like to be constantly boxing. That was it. It was like, that's what I learned, that kickboxing is just boxing with kicks.
Yeah.
Not kicks with boxing.
Yeah.
It's real different.
Yeah, that's cool, man. So talk about, you know, just the benefits of having active training partners here at the gym.
The guys here are really high quality. Like, I mean, these guys have fights. They have amateur fights. They have belts. They have credentials. Caesar invited me here. Caesar, he's Majin Caesar. He invited me. I met him at Walmart. I used to do the deliveries, and we just met up one day, and he asked me. I started talking. I had a habit of talking to the guys who load up my grocery car, and Caesar is out there just chugging away, just out in the sun, and and we got into a conversation. He told me he was an MMA fighter, and I was like, oh, I kind of want to get into that too and shit. He was like, yeah, man, you come to my gym, and I was like, all right, and I went there like a week later, and. Yeah,
here we are. Hey, that's like the best stories. I love hearing stuff like that because, I mean, you meet certain people that get you the opportunity, or you kind of like, oh, you train, cool, let me go hang out with you. And here you are now, almost a year later, signing up for a fist fight, brother.
Yeah, it's crazy. I didn't think it was going to happen. I thought I was going to be like having to have this crazy training, like, but I feel like I'm not even sure if I'm going to like this. I feel like I should just go out there and try it out, like full, like, you know. And I noticed the Mexico Commission and knees. I didn't even know about that until like a month ago, but.
Yeah.
I feel like I should just get the full experience.
Yeah.
I'm confident.
I love that. I love the honesty, first of all, of you just being like, hey, man, I wanted to try out. Here I am. Did a smoker. Now I'm going to do MMA, and I feel like I'm going to go out there and do my best kind of thing.
Yeah. I see a lot of these guys that do a lot of kickboxing smokers. I don't know, maybe I should do a few more. There's a couple of guys that would like to fight out here in like the Primal or like I'm never doing the Rise of the Living again, but I would like to do a couple more of those. But I don't know, I came here wanting to do cage fighting. I didn't want to do Muay Thai or kickboxing. I want a cage fight, and I should just go out there and do that.
Yeah. Hell yeah, I love it. I love the fact that you're just more like, I know what I want to do, and here you are. But before we get out of here, man, you want to shout anybody out? Anything you want to get off your chest, brother?
I want to say thank you to Charlie, because Charlie is funding this whole event. He got me the fight. He's putting his trust in that I'm going to put on a good performance. He's given me the privilege to sell tickets and actually participate in this event. And I'm really grateful for Charlie and this whole place and everything that comes around it. And I'm really grateful for all my teammates over there. I'm really grateful for all the rounds I could have with them. I'm grateful for my brother. Yeah, you may have seen him. I have a twin.
Yeah.
And he's always training with me, and he's always coming through and spending his time he helped me with my fight camp with Diego, and he's always ready to be a pad man or just do
Hell
whatever.
yeah.
And I'm also Dominic too. Dominic Salcido. He's really taken me under his wing. I really appreciate him. He's a really good jiu-jitsu coach.
Yeah.
I think he has a big future in this sport too.
Hell yeah. That's awesome, man. Well, I wish you the best. I'm going to be out there commentating, man. I'll be watching you out. But March 28th or 29th?
Yeah, 29th.
29th up in Cruces. Make sure you guys buy tickets. If you guys want to support the athletes, man, reach out to them individually. It helps them out with the sales tickets. It helps them pay for some of this stuff, man. But yeah, man, I'm excited to go out there and see you out there. I wish you the best of luck, man. Hope you have a good, safe training camp, and we'll see you out there, brother.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Until next time, peace out, guys.